The sale of illegal, uninspected meat peddled by mafia-like crime syndicates is a growing problem in Alberta, the province says. That's why they want to jack fines from $10,000 to $100,000.
We don't want uninspected meat into our food supply chain.
Bill 28, the Meat Inspection Amendment Act, was introduced in the legislature Wednesday. On top of beefier fines, it would also extend investigation time for inspectors and peace officers from 1 year to 2. The government says this is not an effort to go after farmers who have slaughter licenses. Instead, it's a crackdown on networks of criminals who are slaughtering illegally and making uninspected meat deals worth up to $500,000.
The Alberta meat industry has worked too damn hard, earning a solid reputation, to have it jeopardized by a few individuals who seek profit by any means.
The bill was announced just days after 2 Calgary stores were ordered to close. Alberta Health Services says uninspected beef, chicken, and sheep parts were sold without labels, and the owners had no invoices to prove where that meat came from. Illegal meat investigations have doubled in 2 years to 55 so far this year, and there have been 5 convictions in the last 3 years. Officials say in some cases illegal meat is being sold on Facebook, Kijiji, even out of people's vehicles.
We don't want meat from diseased animals entering the food supply. We have to ensure that these animals are healthy. That is why we have inspection.
The Agriculture Minister acknowledged some Albertans are buying uninspected meat from shady sources because it's cheaper.
When we talk about the food affordability crisis, that's why our government has been pushing the federal government to get rid of the carbon tax. Our processors have seen massive costs passed down to them.
But the NDP says there's little evidence carbon taxes have a major impact on grocery prices.
They love to blame the carbon tax for the affordability crisis in Alberta. But the fact remains that everyone in Canada pays the carbon tax, but Alberta has among the highest inflation rates in the country. And so they should really be focusing on things that can help bring down the cost of living for everyday Albertans.
The province is encouraging people to report illegal meat sales. Given the rise in cases, 65 meat inspectors in the province may not be enough, and more may have to be hired. From the legislature, Sean Amato, City News.